One of the best parts about visiting a shop at the base of the mountain is the availability of really unique limited run gear. And these K2 skis that Bryant Richards from Double Diamond have brought with you here really epitomize that uniqueness.
Yeah, absolutely. And, this is a new ski for us this year. It's also a new ski for K2. It's called the Marksman, and comes in at 106 under the waist. But what really makes it unique, it's actually an asymmetrical ski. So there is a left and a right. You wouldn't want to switch them back and forth. Might be a little scary if you did that. But being that said, has a really unique tip and tail profile, has a little bit lower camber underfoot. So when you're in that really soft, deep snow, the ski really splices, stays on top, gives it that surfy feel. But when you're on the hard pack, you get the full effective edge on the outside. So just a really fun, playful ski. Comes in at 106, still kind of in that all-mountain free ride category. This is the brainchild from their factory free ride team. So a lot of R&D, a lot of stuff the guys, ski on test through the factory, through all their pro athletes that, come into the design of the skis. And definitely one of the more fun skis that we have on the wall, being a 106 waisted ski. A lot of people, are still kind of scared to go to that wider waisted ski, but with as much snow as we've been getting this year, if you're going in the back bowls or skiing on Grass Mountain, you definitely notice you usually want something a little bit wider underfoot, and helps you stay up on top of the snow. Some of the older, narrower skis tend to dive down and don't want to stay up on top, so it tends to be a little bit more work. So now we kind of want to stay up on top and give you a little bit more floaty feel.
Yeah, I can definitely see a ton of rocker in these, just looking at them from the side profile.
Yep,
here.
rocker, camber rocker, so it has a little bit kicked up in the tail as well, so it helps finish the turn a little bit easier. Definitely a fun ski for the last couple days. I skied on it yesterday. It was great. I had a fun time out there in Vail, and we're skiing the back bowls, and with a couple fresh inches of snow, it made it really fun.
Yeah, I think yesterday was an amazing day.
Yeah.
And you're going to want something, and if these are all mountain, that's going to be able to handle that after day powder chunks as well as just ripping on groomers. And I bet that asymmetrical design really helps.
It comes into play, and with that shovel being a little bit wider, it has more of a unique shape. Really helps go through all that kind of crud and push around snow that's left after everybody skis it. Definitely really a good choice. I do have this ski in demo, so if you're looking to try this ski, kind of curious about what an asymmetrical ski is, you definitely got to come in and demo it. I have a couple different sizes for people to do so. They do ski a little bit shorter with the rocker because the contact point gets dropped down a little bit. So, help them find your size and what size you feel like is right for you. I have a couple different sizes for that as well.
Excellent. I highly recommend doing that.
Also brought in the new Recon boot. I love this boot. This thing's super, super lightweight. Comes in at 1,650 grams. Totally redesigned shell. It uses an ultra-long liner, so fully heat moldable, customizable. You can throw it in the oven, but the cool thing is I can also throw this boot in the oven as well. So it really helps take a better mold and shape of your foot, customize it to you. We have fully adjustable cuff alignment. Usually you get about 1.5 degrees on each side. So, if your body anatomy alignment is a little off, a little in, a little out, we can do a little adjustment, micro adjustment, buckles across all the way up. Also has a power fuse spine on the back too, so it helps power transfer the energy. But again, it's super light, so they're using a really nice light plastic, but it still performs really, really well. The bottom of the boot tends to be a little bit stiffer. The polyurethane, the plastic tends to be a little bit stiffer on the bottom. Easy to get on and off. Definitely has a lot of features, and for being a medium volume boot, what we call 100 last, that's the distance from your first metatarsal to your fifth metatarsal, kind of that medium volume fit. So it fits a lot of people really, really well. Still nice and snug in the heel pocket, and skis really, really nice for how light it is.
Man, you just dropped some knowledge.
Yeah.
I love that. You can go get some knowledge at Double Diamond every single day. They are primary in Lion's Head. They will be one of the first shops you see on your left as you're going from the parking structure to the Eagle Bond Gondola. Go demo these K2 asymmetrical skis. Check out this lightweight K2 boot. Say hi to Bryant.
Yeah, we'll be
there
there all day.
Absolutely. A great day. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
no worries.
Coming up next, we've got Claire with the weather reports.